Greetings everyone. It gives me immense pleasure of sharing. My organizations are ecosystem partner of CIMSME for entrepreneurship development programs. Through Envision Innovations, I could mobilize 100 aspirants and 100 more through Women in Vision. As a core team member of Shashakt Bharat, which is NGO, I could take a lead at the initiative and bring sponsorship for 150 Kishori Vikas volunteers, who in turn helps slum students to groom in. Hi, I'm Pravina Tota. I'm founder of Envision Innovations and Women in Vision. That is Women in Vision for Entrepreneurship. So I had a privilege of even involving four more ecosystem partners to be part of this mission to empower of CIMSME. So EDP1 took place in the month of June. Yes, you all know the pandemic situation where people were just looking out for the alternatives business. They come from corporate world. They need to get into some kind of entrepreneurship, or who are already into entrepreneurship, they may think of the alternative business. And there were, as from Women in Vision itself, have more than 2,000 women which have created a business platform for them. There are many homepreneurs. So, and there are many, there could be many aspiring entrepreneurs, and there are startups as well. So part of this, there were few startups and even the students. So this EDP1 could give many takeaways, insights, like introduction to entrepreneurship and ecosystem, and idea validation, and the product prototyping, design thinking, legal framework, and intellectual properties, and we have government schemes. What are the various government schemes available? And we could even discuss about how to go about the market in the marketing strategies. So many more things were discussed, and then these are the speakers were incubators and investors. And we had an opportunity to all the aspirants had an opportunity to interact with them. We had vice president from Paytm also, so they could interact and get insights from them. That is one good thing happened. And after attending the EDP1, I got good reviews from aspirants. Few of them, they are artists, and they just really want to get into some business, but they don't know whom to select, the partners. So with this, they could learn what is the ecosystem of entrepreneurship, and they can easily choose them. And when it comes to ideas, they already have, but few students, they don't know how to patent it, and few ideas how to put it in a proper process, they were not aware. And when it comes to homepreneurs, they were thinking they were earning, but they were not knowing the importance of registration. When we're talking about Atmanirbhar, so until once you are registered, you cannot avail those loans. So they could understand, it's very easy, simple, and you can directly do free of cost on a website. So when the other schemes for startups, many schemes are available. Probably they were not aware, what kind of if the women entrepreneurs, what kind of schemes they can do. So all subsidies, so many things were discussed over there. So that is really a one good thing happened. Like in this pandemic situation, they could think of alternatives and many more things, just with a nominal price. And another thing is I would like to share, very happy to share. EDP2 has launched and it's going to start from 26th October, and they have added Idea Grant to it. Idea Grant is they'll be inviting all the ideas from the aspirants, and those ideas will be validated. Of course, the good ones would be selected to pitch in, and the top 3 ideas will be selected, and they'll be given cash prize of 25,000 rupees, and hand-holding will be done. And the best part is all my EDP1 aspirants can be part of it now. So I wish all EDP1 and EDP2 will utilize this opportunity. See, more than winning a prize or not, at least the thought will make you put forward your idea onto a paper and put it in a project document, pitch in. So that there itself, if not, that triggering starts of entrepreneurship, putting in a proper space. So I would recommend everyone, you can be a single person registering for it, or you can be empowering 100 members to be registering for this as an ecosystem partner. And the best part is, like, I was so amazed. My company logos are added to CMSME website as an ecosystem partners, and we are issued with a certificate. Ecosystem CMSME Confederation of Indian MSME is a Section 8 company now. It really adds value. I'm really happy about it because it's doing an immense job of empowering entrepreneurship. So planting the seed of it definitely helps. Thank you so much.